Three things I've learned from trusting myself. First of all, I have an amazing relationship. I have an amazing house. I have an amazing son. And all of those things came to me from trusting myself and trusting the people that gave me advice to move to various areas of my life were telling me what was right for me. Like I just knew that what I needed to do is what I needed to do. And I couldn't plan my life and how amazing it is right now. And it required me to step into really uncomfortable places, including almost hitting zero in my bank account balance. Now, trusting yourself takes time. It's something that takes practice. And if you don't build the muscle, you never get it. It's like just putting a tens machine on expecting a six pack, or just cutting your diet and expecting you to get fit, or just using the rowing machine expecting you're going to get biceps. So what I've learned from trusting myself is that it's intimidating to people that don't trust themselves, because you can speak with a voice and efficacy that really challenges someone who isn't grounded in themselves, who still looks outside of themselves for anchoring. So when I speak sometimes, it can be really challenging for people to receive it, because I'm speaking from a place of like, I know what I know, and I'm also willing to take in what I don't know. Like I seek out advice from people that I know who have specialties in areas of expertise that I don't know, that are blind spots, right? So for me, like I got incredible counseling and coaching from a mentor who knew the human condition, knew the psychodynamics, knew how the body played into relationships. I've seen incredible spiritual healers that knew how to connect to all that is and go even deeper into the ethereal and behind the veil. I've gone to plant medicine specialists to show me what else that plant medicines can do in Brazil. So all of these moments in my life, I've trusted myself to go there. So what I've learned from all of that is life is the most fun when you're trusting yourself. If there is a mistake that happens, that it's okay. You just learn from it and move on. And if it's a pattern, that's when it's time to have a look at it. Well, am I trusting myself? Is this really working out for me? Is this really the best use of my time? And that plays out in relationships as well. So in trusting myself, in choosing partners, there's been moments when I've trusted myself, I've thought that I've been trusting myself, and then I feel that the pangs of a red flag, and I'm like, shit, I need to deal with this. And sometimes somebody else tells me, like, John, that partner that you're with right now, they're not correct for you. There's something about them that's off. You need to speak to it. And that can be really confronting. Speaking to a partner about something that's off and you can't continue anymore. And if I hadn't done that, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. I'll be somewhere else. And I could just I could forward plan the trajectory that I would have been with all the other women that I've been with. Disaster. I would have been in abusive relationships. I've probably had AVOs taken out against me. I'd be in family dynamics that are completely toxic. Be partners that are unwilling to trust themselves. They're probably still in university thinking that they need to have another college degree, bachelor's or something, in order to bring their message and gift into the world. Or it could be someone's baby daddy, where an ex-partner got pregnant to somebody else, and I just assumed that, maybe I could take care of this kid. So what I've learned about trusting myself is that life is fun. Life is the most fun when you're trusting yourself. And there's some of you that are out there that enjoy triggering people, and I'm one of those people. I have an impact in what I say, and I can hold the ricochet of that impact or the rebound of the impact, because it really pushes someone to choose a side of the fence to sit on. So one of the beauties of trusting yourself is that people will trust you because they're looking to get behind someone that's embodied. They're looking to get behind someone who speaks to something that resonates in their core, that might be uncomfortable, but deep down they know it's the truth. And if you're someone who wants to know more about the truth, you can practice it by just start stepping out. Take a risk. Speak the truth. Say something that's confronting. I know it's in you, and it doesn't matter how much chakra work that you do, it comes from action. So knowing without doing is as bad as not knowing. Let me say that again. Knowing without doing is as bad as not knowing. It's in the doing, it's in the execution that you learn. Your body learns. your body learns how to be confident. Your body learns how to trust itself. You become aligned with your mind, body, heart, and soul. So when you move forward in life, you move forward with an efficacy and a potency that some people will find challenging and some people will find revering. And if you want that, that's available to you. And it starts with taking a risk. And it starts with taking a risk of learning how to die to yourself. And that's what I needed to do. So in trusting myself, I know those moments when I need to die. Die to somebody else's advice. Die to what structures that I've created. Die to the identity that I had yesterday. So if this speaks to you, like it, share it, bookmark it, and put some comments down. Because I know what I speak to rattles people. And if you're rattled, just put it in the comments. I'm rattled. And if you're bored, say, John, I'm bored. And all of those things I'll take on board as feedback. Much love. Bye.